Welcome to Barry Cullen Chevrolet. I'm Paul Cullen, General Manager, and today I have a fantastic car to show you. This is a 2026 Chevrolet Colorado ZR2, and look at this truck. There's so much to look at and so much to talk about in this beautiful ZR2. My first and favorite feature is right in the grille, and it's this cutout Chevy badge. This bow tie opened up to let extra airflow into the engine is a ZR2 trait, and it looks fantastic with this red trim around the chrome. We've got ZR2 badging all around. Just take it in, there's so much to see and a lot we're gonna talk about. Up front and down low, we've got our bumper cut out on the sides, so it's gonna improve our approach angle, get us over those obstacles that are in there. And in case we're gonna hit anything, we've got a skid plate down below, and we've got tow hooks down below, so you can help get those forward drivers that are going off-road with you out every time they get stuck. Also up front, we've got fog lights down below. They're gonna illuminate the path ahead. We've got this beautiful matte black cowl with the blacked out Turbo Max badging, so you know what's under the hood. And if you've seen the light bar up top, this thing is beautiful. It's shining the whole road ahead. The other drivers on the highway are not gonna want you to use it. And if you're taking this truck out on a trail, it's gonna light it up just like daylight. It's spectacular. So come along, check out the side of this truck, and let's see what makes it really off-road ready. You're gonna notice right away that this Colorado is not your run-of-the-mill truck. It's a ZR2, which means it has to be off-road ready. To get you off-road, we've got these huge 33-inch off-road mud terrain tires. They are massive and they're beefy, and they're designed to get in the trails, the mud, the gunk. Anything you can throw this truck at, it is going to take it head on. It has a 3-inch factory lift. We're up higher, and beautiful Multimatic suspension. Multimatic is an unbelievable engineering company. I'm so proud that we get to represent them in our trucks. If you don't know much about them, do a quick Google search. Beyond Suspension, this company engineers unbelievable race cars, performance cars. They're a Canadian company, and they're unbelievable. And I love that in the back, we get a nice little look through, and we get that Multimatic DSSV suspension. Along the side of the truck, we also have this big beefy rocker guard. It's gonna protect the truck if you're off-roading with it. Right now we have it equipped for more of a convenience mode, so we have our running boards on it, but these are really easy, simple hand tools. You can take these off and you're not gonna have anything get snagged or caught in the way. And if you're off-roading this truck, it's really protecting. We've got skid guards in the front, protection on the side, skid guards in the back. It's ready to go off-road. Continuing on the back of this truck, we have this sport bar with an integrated LED light bar. This really adds the sportiness of the truck, but actually has a lot of practical uses for it. So we can use it as tie downs, we can hold all of our equipment inside the truck, and it really not only adds to the appearance, but it adds to the functionality of it. So come around back with me, we're gonna check out a little bit more of this Colorado. Being a truck, this Colorado can tow. It's rated for about a 6,000-pound trailer behind it. That's not our max trailering that Colorado can do. It's actually hampered down by the suspension, the lift kit, and the dampers that are on it. So the trade-off here is we're focusing a lot more on the off-road capability, and we're sacrificing some of our towing capability for that. So if towing's really important to you, there's other options for us to look at, and we'd love to spec out a truck that fits your need if it's different than this. Out back as well, we've got this nice easy fold tailgate, nice and soft. And there's a nice little feature here. If you're a fisherman, you've got a measuring bar right below here so you can see how big the catch really was. Also hidden in this tailgate is a fun little feature. Just pop these tabs and this lifts up, and we've got a beautiful little well under here. It's got a drain, so any water, ice will drain out the bottom. You can fill this up with whatever might be a convenience for you. Think about tailgating, nice and easy access right here. I'm sure you can find other things you can throw in this and get some use out of it. In the bed of the truck, we've got this great spray-in bed liner right from the factory, tie-down points all throughout, lighting, onboard power, and the great thing about having this sport bar is that there is an accessory tonneau cover that we can add to it. So if you really want to secure everything in and have it nice and dry and safe, we can do that as well and really make the truck fit your lifestyle. So let's hop in and see what the interior of this Colorado is all about. From the driver's seat of the ZR2, it's all about off-road. But before we get into any of that, I really want to highlight this great interior. This is an Artemis color. It's only available in the ZR2. It's a little bit hard for our camera to pick it up, but it's this beautiful gray. It almost has a green tint to it. It's spectacular in person, and I really encourage you to come in and see it for yourself. Coupled with the interior, we've got this great yellow trim work all the way around. ZR2 badging and some just really unique trim work all in this interior. When you're sitting in this seat, you know it's ready for off-road, and you can just imagine the different adventures you can go on with this truck. So let's talk about those adventures. How are we gonna get off-road on the trail, deep into the mountains or the woods or wherever you wanna take it? And all of that starts right down here in our four-wheel drive controls. So in normal driving, you wanna keep it in either two-wheel drive or your auto mode, but it's easy to select right here, right by your gear selector, your four-wheel drive and your four-wheel drive low. From there, you want easy control of your differentials. So we can select locking rear diff or locking rear and front differentials to get you through the hardest off-road terrain. We also have our auxiliary light control, some window controls here as well, and then above it, it's a ZR2. It's off-road capable, but it's also comfortable. So we've got dual zone climate control, heated seats, cooled seats, and just all of the convenience features you'd expect from a luxury truck. Building on the ZR2's off-road capability is the information available to you inside the infotainment system. So when we select our off-road mode, it's going to give us access to a lot of information that's really helpful, really important as you're pushing the limits of this car. So on this one, we're going to see G's and steering angle. It'll be able to show us if our differentials are locked. We can go to a terrain mode, going to give us more information about pitch and roll and our tire pressure, and overlanding, compass, elevation, all of this different information for different scenarios that help you stay on top of what you're doing with your truck and make sure that you're really pushing the limits of what it's available or what it's able to do. We've also got great cameras all the way around the truck. It's going to help you specifically pinpoint exactly where you're going. You don't need a spotter as often when you've got the ability to do it right from the driver's seat. A few more important features for us to highlight. We've got a couple charging ports and a wireless phone charger, heated steering wheel, and adaptive cruise control. As well, don't forget this beautiful sunroof letting in lots of natural light. So now we're gonna hop in the back seat. We're gonna check out what your passengers have available for them. In the back seat of the Colorado, that beautiful Artemis interior extends through. We have the same seating surfaces throughout with the same yellow trim work. It looks fantastic. Now, Colorado is a smaller truck, so it is a little bit more cramped than we're gonna find in the Silverado. However, despite that, it is still more spacious than a lot of its similar size competition. I have the front seat in my regular seating position, so it's a little bit further back than some people might like it. And I still have adequate knee room. My head, it's kind of close. I'm not a small guy, but I do fit in here. It's really a great spot for lots of different options. At the end of the day, it is the back seat of a small truck, so you have to really decide, is it enough for you or should we be looking at a Silverado? So hop out with me and we're gonna take one more look at the ZR2. This has been the 2026 Chevrolet Colorado ZR2. This whole time I've been thinking about all the different adventures and places I could take this truck and what you could see, what you could explore with it. I can't wait to hear from you where you would take this truck, how it would fit your lifestyle. Are you going off-roading? Are you going overlanding? Are you going in the mud? This is such an unbelievably capable truck, and it really needs an owner who's going to exercise it and take it where it really truly belongs. So come on in to Barry Cullen Chevrolet in Guelph, Ontario, so we can show you this gorgeous ZR2.